It is so wonderful to see everybody here today. I'm continually amazed at how much we've transformed over the past few years. We started the Economic Development Council when it was very bleak and gray last March, and we've been working so hard on our recovery and our rebuilding of homes that it was time to realize why we're investing so much in this community, and it's because we love it here, and we wanted to start having fun and enjoying ourselves. So, okay, all right. The first goal was bring the fun back. So we started in the spring with our t-shirt design contest, and we sold them in the shops. We took pre-orders, we had hats. Who else bought one? Elliot's got his on, I've got mine on. And that was just a way to bring some mountain pride back. And it was a really fun summer watching everybody wearing them. Then we launched our What's Up on Cobb Facebook page so we could show what's happening. What are the fun things that are going on? And it's great. So we worked with the local businesses. That was another component of this. How can we support our local businesses? It's been a struggle with fewer people living here. So we met with them and we supported them having their own events to get visitors to come to their businesses. So there was a solstice party at Pine Summit Pool. We have amazing music at the Roadhouse. 4th of July party at Pine Grove. The yoga at Mandala Springs. Who's done that? Gail has. It's gorgeous there. Oh my gosh. Stargazing at Pine Grove. There was a giant telescope brought in Labor Day weekend. And bingo and square dancing at the Little Red Schoolhouse. We also are helping Scott Parody, he came in, promote the pottery classes at the Cobb Mountain Arts and Ecology Center. And we, at the Cobb Area Council, the Economic Development Committee, sponsored these two events. We had our first Village Night in beginning of August, and it was great. We had an open mic, and we brought everybody together very casually, but the pizza parlor had their best night of business since they opened. So that was the whole point of the event, is to bring people together, support the businesses, and have fun. And then, of course, our Black Braid Cobbler Festival, which brought over 1,000 people to our area. And we ran out of food, ice cream, and beer, so because everybody was hungry, they went to the pizza parlor, and they went everywhere else and got food and drink and hung around in our community. So it's hugely successful, and we're working on our plans for next year. So the second goal, which is a little bit more of our long-term strategy, is to develop our economic strategy. We just received notice that we have a $200,000 grant from the Federal Home Loan Bank of San Francisco. This grant is specifically for areas that have been affected by a natural disaster, and we were one of a few groups that qualified in the tri-state area. We have 18 months to use the funds, and we have a 5-point plan to be executed by the Economic Development Committee. The first part is a community assessment. So what that means is now that the dust is settled, it's time to take a baseline of what we have, what's left. Who's invested, what are the businesses, and what are the resources in our community. This report will probably cost around $50,000. We're going to be looking at employment, building permits, business confidence, just a broad view of what is here now, so we can build on that. The next step is the economic development analysis. So this is about $70,000. So this is where we launch. Where are our opportunities? What businesses are a good fit? Where are business venues? And analyze our housing and economic development, and what infrastructure do we need? How do we get there? We have $10,000 to build a merchants association. It's been really difficult for the business owners to come together because they're so busy right now trying to keep their head above water and their doors open. So hopefully with a little bit of support from the Cobb Area Council, we can establish this, and then it will become self-sufficient with dues. And, did I skip one? Oh, how do I go back, Elliot? Oh. Oop. 3, oh, our revolving business loan fund. So this will help fund entrepreneurs, micro businesses in our area, and help support some of the businesses that are struggling and help them sustain. This will be a revolving fund that will also be self-funded in subsequent years. And then at the end of the period, we're going to develop our final report. It will be the Cobb Mountain Community Economic Development Strategy, which will be submitted as a formal supplement to the Lake County Economic Development Strategy. And we can use this information to update our area plan, which has been one of our top priorities since we formed the council 3.5 years ago. So every person and every part of this community in Lake County will benefit as we all rise together and we all succeed. We're going to reemerge stronger, and the benefits will flow out beyond this community. So is there any questions about the grant or any of our programs? Gary?
Yes. My question is, with these planned power outages, is there a way to get grant money for the businesses to have backup generators?
Yes, yes. Yep. This is exactly what this fund is going to be for, is supporting our businesses that are here and helping them become more successful.
Are you going to go after PG&E to help fund those?
Oh, I have one more slide. 2 more slides. So the next step is our Economic Development Committee is going to be meeting next week to start the procurement process of how we're going to find our partners to do the community assessment and the economic development analysis. And how can you get involved? Come to our meetings. We meet the 3rd Thursday of every month at Little Red at 6:30. You can follow on our Facebook page. And when we're doing these reports and this work, we're going to rely on community involvement. So if you see an ask from us, just jump in. You can contact me. You can send us an email on our website. We need everybody working together to make it the most successful it can be. Any other questions?
Thank you. Good work.
Thanks.